But this is not a part of it. I'm not trying to like, okay. I reference jeans that I have that make my butt look really good. And so I'm going to pretend like I'm wearing them, but I'm not wearing them. But gotcha. If you've seen them before, I really like them. Hey guys, my name is Gracie. I like my white people how I like my U.S. government, trying to save stuff that is none of their fucking business. I like my I like my glasses how I like my furniture building instructions, clear. I like my dogs how I like my chairs, four-legged and trained to sit. I like my alcohol how I like my Oreos, consumed all at once without my parents' knowledge. I'm a smiler. The best part is everyone thinks I'm really warm and nice. The worst part is that I'm actually a cold-hearted bitch with a resting, friendly face. I'm also a coffee drinker, which is great. It's delicious. The worst part is, though, is I have an incredibly low tolerance for coffee. Like, I drink one glass of, not glass, I guess, mug, of, like, black coffee, and I'm, like, jittering and saying things that I don't mean, and, like, I can't keep my eyes on the road when I'm driving. It's not good for, like, early morning things. I am about to be a student at Grinnell College, which is great because it's like a small, amazing liberal arts school. But the worst part is definitely that everyone thinks I'm saying Cornell, and then I have to like really just bring it down. I'm like, yeah, no, it's Grinnell. It's in Iowa. They have the corn. And I'm a dog owner. The best part is like my little Scarlet. She's a sheepadoodle. She's adorable. The worst part is I don't get how dogs haven't learned that if they walked themselves, that they would be the happiest human being, not human beings, because they could just do their thing and come back home, and I wouldn't worry about them. They'd get to sniff whatever they want. They can chase like squirrels, and I'm not restraining. Like it just, I really wish that I could do that because I feel bad because I don't walk my dog enough. All right. So I really hate when people or like stores ruin things for me. Like it's a me problem. But like for example, Woody Allen, right? Love him. Annie Hall, great movie. Like I'm into the chunky glasses, like calling weed grass, that's fun. Like the self-deprecation that he has going, and then I remember that he married his daughter, and I just feel disgusted, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Like I was having a lot of fun with this like cool New York, smart Jewish thing, but it was I also like, for example, with a lot of stores, as we find, they keep doing things wrong. Like Urban Outfitters, for example, they had a shirt that said like eat less, and then they had another like Kent State sweatshirt that had like blood on it. It was gross. It was awful. So I can't shop there, right? But I'm trying to get this whole fun, carefree girl persona, and there aren't a lot of stores that you can do that at without Urban Outfitters. Also Zara, they did a shirt that had like, it was Holocaust reference. It wasn't good. It was like really bad. They make my jeans. They also use child labor. So then I have like the stitching. This is just like making me sound like a terrible person because I'm supporting all these businesses that I consciously know are doing terrible things. Actually, I don't shop at Urban Outfitters anymore. But also, it's just like I'll get this amazing dress from Forever 21. They also use child labor, and then I just like I feel great, but I know that there's like the blood of young children's like thimble hands on me, like taking this awesome mirror selfie and going out and just doing my thing. So that's just really, it's really hard for me to deal with child labor. Like, sorry. Okay, this is a fun little, I told this story like the only time that I've ever done stand-up, but I was like, I'll bring it back for you guys, so fun little thing. So I was on the water polo team freshman year, and I don't know if you guys like have any experience with water polo, but like girls water polo is this incredibly vicious sport with like just dozens of angry teenage girls with like a vengeance that they get out through a pool, and anything that happens below the surface of the water is like good to go. So these girls sharpen their toenails, and they don't shave their legs, and they'll like, they don't shave their legs like totally fine, like don't shave your legs, whatever, but they do it just to gross you out so that they can like rub their legs against you, and then you're like, oh, take the ball, it's fine. Like, so anyway, I played water polo freshman year, not good. I'm awful at sports, like really frustrating thing. But I would play water polo, and we would go to this game, and we were playing, I used to live in Lincolnwood, we were playing Niles West, and this girl, Colleen Elliott, that's a real name, so I should like leave that out or something. But I knew her when I was in first grade, and she was one of those people, she would cry when she would lose the practice round of musical chairs. She was just the worst. And she also, okay, this is really gross, but like, I don't know if you've ever like met anyone when you were little, but like, she would have snot coming out of her nose, and she was able to touch her tongue with her nose, and she was like, boy.
Oh.
It was disgusting. Anyway, it seemed like an appropriate path for Colleen to join women's water polo. So we're in the pool, we're playing. I'm obviously terrible at water polo. She's got her legs all up on me. I'm like so far from the ball. She's in my face. We don't acknowledge that we know each other. She's got the snot coming down.
No.
Oh, it was tragic. Just realized I don't have an end to this story. But anyway, afterwards had a little, we never really talked about me knowing her, but we had a really intimate experience with all of her. I think her DNA was on me for a while. It was not. Good, okay.